Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. So we last left off, we'd finished up some odds and ends in Rathir. Though there is one or end, I'm not sure which it falls under, that we hadn't taken care of and is very beneficial to us. And that's talking to Will Donnell here.
If you're on any assignment for the Order, I would make sure you're properly outfitted before you start.
He's a merchant, and well, there's not much interesting about that in and of itself. He's a merchant who sells the penultimate backpack upgrade, so we don't want to get that.
I'll be around if you need me.
Alright, we really won't need you after this point, but good to know, I suppose. But yeah, he is here in Scully Arcana, and yeah, if you want to, max out your inventory, of course you want to talk to him. But anyway, more relevant, since now with that we have taken care of the last odd and end of this, or in this city, it is now time to get on with the story of the game, because there's really not much else we can do. At least not to the east of this, or the strait that, yeah, that right there. Everything left to do is over here on the western half of it, and is getting us close to the end of the game. Also, get back to the close map. Ooh. Pardon me. Of course, to get that all started, we need to come here and talk to this dude.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsenshire, I take it.
You need to listen to Tilera.
Look to Rathir's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years I stood here and watched her die slowly. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic.
We can save Melsenshire.
Melsenshire stands as Rathir's eastern shield. Even now, nearly broken, she still stands. This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded we have here wish to return to fight for the fortress one last time. I'll tell them to meet you at the docks, and take this as well from my own collection. May it be of use to you in the coming battle. Go. Save our sister across the sea or die with her.
Alright, and yeah, so if you succeed at the persuasion check, which you don't need to advance the story, but doing so does get you the extra of the Ellen's Ring. Plus 10% physical damage and a bonus to gold drops. Relatively useful, I suppose. Not any big rush to equip it, though. However, we must now make our way down to the docks in order to, well, catch a ship to Melsenshire, so that we can continue on the quest to, well, just completely put a hole in the idea of fate and save the world and all that. That's the exit to the city. I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Yeah. And there you are. Bright green armor there.
The general ships are loading now for Melsenshire. Are you ready to board?
Indeed, we are ready to go to Melsenshire.
Right away.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that to Lara, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged.
Music, what happened?
I hope they don't attack with trolls again.
Why did the music just
Lara doing
die?
back here?
That was weird. Okay, anyway, welcome to Melsenshire.
You look a little
I don't know why we don't have
nervous.
music. That's a little bit weird.
Come on, the commander's waiting for us.
Alright.
The great general is back, just like she promised. Another 10 years, and I might have started to doubt.
You are a very patient man.
Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a welcome sight nonetheless.
We're here to help, buddy.
Likely, you've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Baelor, has come for Melsenshire at last.
Well, we should strike first before he gets a chance to get here.
Indeed. They expect us to hide behind the walls of Melsenshire. Instead, we'll rush the field and delay the Baelor's arrival. That leaves the Witch Knight. Malwyn is the commander of the Tuatha forces, and likely the one who has made a pact with the Baelor. You and Talera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we can kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos, we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan.
Alright. Where will you be?
The real mission goes to General Talera and yourself. My place is with my brothers and sisters, on the ground and against the enemy. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates. We've hidden from these nightmares long enough. Now we must face them, and perhaps we'll live to see the morning.
Alright. So there's actually a couple of different things we can do right now. You'll notice there's a trainer over there. There's also some merchants and trainers we can get to deeper into the fortress here. But a lot of it is closed off for the moment, and, well, now that we've got
All
the
the help we get?
fast travel location dedicated, or marked, whatever,
What is it? Time is running out!
I don't know why it makes you do this, that he'll walk away and then you have to talk to him again,
Steel yourselves. The battle is not to be taken lightly.
in order to actually say to start the mission and the whole plot sequence here. I don't know why it does that, but whatever.
Then let us go. We've had sightings of the Tuatha vanguard. When they enter the courtyard, we will open the gates and counterattack. You and Talera will use the distraction to execute your plan. One way or another, this will be over soon.
Hore Sunera Alfor! Our hunt for Malwyn can now begin in earnest. I will take one path and you another.
Where can we find him?
If Wygland's troops hold, then Malwyn will be delayed at the outer wall with the Baelor. But we should make sure he doesn't get past us. Now, we must get moving. There is no room for error.
Indeed, there isn't. So the way this whole segment plays out, it's a largely linear occasion. I mean, you can, pop into these different areas and kind of take a look at the battle. There's a lot of little, moderately animated little things moving down around there. But as you go, you'll occasionally come across, such as these two, soldiers who will join and run alongside you through the adventure, or through the defense. And you'll also come across Tuatha that are, of course, trying to get past and invade. Predictably, of course, it is in your best interest and arguably required to kill the various Tuatha you come across. Go. And for the most part, you know, other than the little dudes following you and helping you out in one or two kind of slightly different segments, it's largely kind of a normal dungeon run, with the scaling of both the city itself and this area being 13 to 99.
The guard. Is anybody left in there? Just one. I'm opening the door now.
And he doesn't actually open the door until you... Oh, he does, okay. I thought you had to actually hit the prompt to open the door.
The Tuatha came fast. We held them back, but I'm the last one left.
That's a problem. I mean, at least you and your companions were able to hold off the Tuatha for a bit. Create a safe spot here. So let's take a brief... Oh, fuck. You said you held them off. Still hit him, very nice. Oh, it spawned behind us in a wall. I didn't know it could do that. That's cool. Okay, thing to work to be pay attention to with the ice magic. Alright. So with those guys dead, let's get back to what we were doing. And one thing to note here, it's actually kind of an interesting thing with this, but insofar as I can tell, all the locked chests are set at an easy difficulty. So that's kind of interesting. I mean, given that we have we maxed out lockpicking yet? I forget. I know we're close to if we haven't. No, okay, we have not maxed out lockpicking. Actually, we haven't maxed out anything yet. I don't know why I thought we might have maxed out something. We haven't maxed out nothing.
Looks like the city defenses have been activated. Be careful out there.
Oh, yay. Traps. Traps are obnoxious and difficult to deal with. Oh, right, you can destroy boxes and all that with the bow and arrow, can't you? Alright. Fortunately, most of these chests, or most of these traps, you cannot actually disable. You just have to deal with them. Thankfully, these big ones that would be probably the hardest to deal with can be disabled. Giant spinning blades. And here comes the first of the little, I guess you can call them defense sections. Basically the way these work is, well, they're of course enemies to kill, duh. The important thing from a gameplay standpoint, you'll notice over there at that ladder that there's a yellow arrow objective marker, whatever you want to call it, pointing at it. As you might expect, that is an indication that you need to do a thing. There are 2 ladders, and basically you just need to come over here, hit them a few times, and that'll knock the ladder down, preventing an otherwise endless spawn of enemies. There you go.
Get moving! I'll make sure they don't try that again.
Come with me.
Someone's got to make sure these ladders stay down. And you need to move before O'Wyglin's troops start falling back. Be on your way.
Alright.
Finally, some reinforcements.
What's happened here?
We tried to fight off the 2 army, but they took most of our company prisoner. They're threatening to execute the rest unless we lay down our arms. You could get in amongst them, silently, if possible, and save what's left of the survivors.
Alright, cool. Let's see, any corpses salute here? No. Alright. Thankfully, we have trained you out of being a sneaky bastard. Additionally, we also have a level up. Let's see. One moment. I need to double check something, make sure I'm remembering something correctly here. Because as mentioned, in Melsenshire, there are a number of... Pardon me, there are a couple of different trainers. And you can actually get there are 4 of the master level trainers in there. And I'm just trying to make sure so that way we can just like top things off there, yeah. Okay, it's blacksmithing, we already have that. Detect hidden, which we already have that one ready for the max out. Mercantile, okay, that's what I thought. And then persuasion. Let's go with persuasion. Let's see. See what is worth investing points here. Oh yeah, the poison cloud thing. Yeah, we want to buff that. And then from the magic side, there we go. That should be fine. Still only a spell cloak though, but oh well. Savant Scepter, interesting. Druid Prismere Hammer, interesting. Alright. So as you can see on the map, there's 2 ways we can proceed. We could rush into there, or like you said, we can try to be sneaky, take out that one dude. We'll still have to fight all these others, but you know what I'm gonna do? Equip the mirror knives. And go stealth mode. Okay, he doesn't have any items that he gives us. Alright, I'm seeing that arrow is facing in towards here. you turn around, buddy? Turn around. Can you turn around? Please turn around. Alright, he's coming into here. And somehow that dude hasn't seen us, because our skill in stealth is just so high we can stand right in front of someone and not be noticed. Alright, well that last one wasn't a stealth kill because my magic defense orbs accidentally hit him, but I can live with it. And let's see, anybody else have anything to drop here? Nope, okay. So let's get back to our proper weapon loadout. And open this door. If I remember correctly, are there more traps or... Oh no, this is another defense area. Go. Yeah, there we go. Knock that one down. I think I will. It reminds me that I'm alive. Yeah, that sounded significantly more badass in my head. Oh well. Go. Knock down that ladder. And then, of course, loot some corpses. Because, you know, looting corpses, it's a perfectly reasonable thing to do, right? We are the hero, after all, you know? Man, this place is falling around. I mean, admittedly, there's a war going on. There's literally a war going on outside. This place is falling around us, isn't it? Ooh. Master Warrior Strength might actually be useful. Alright, how is our equipment doing here? Because as you can see from the map, we're almost done here. I mean, everything seems to be doing fine. Oh, consumable, that's what it was. Okay, we already have you on there. Of course, healing potions. Health regeneration. Do we have... Yeah, we have those on there. Steeled curtain. So what all do we have? Damage deflection, steel curtain, warrior strength. Alright, cool. Also, there's a blacksmithing bench if you want to deal with that. But, well, we'll have a lot more reason to do that in the next videos, and it'll be less, insane and, probably not a great time to decide that, yes, we should totally start crafting items now. Oh, so apparently the barrier works both ways for us, even though it only works one way for them. Sure. Look at all those like 3-frame of animation GIFs just sliding around and animating. I mean, admittedly, conveying a whole war, you need to cut corners where you can to not burn computers. Alright, welcome to the boss fight. Oh yeah, you have Malwyn, two Tuatha archers. Oh right, Baylor. Forgot about Big Boy over there. Now, Baylor is the thing you really need to watch out for the most. Because he hurts like crazy. And yeah, he'll just come over occasionally and be like, I'm going to mess with you. Though Malwyn isn't exactly slouch on the damage output himself. Oh, alright, yeah, I forgot he does this. Where he goes and hides. And yeah. Big Daddy Baylor decides to step in, tag in, and whatever you call it. Alright, fine. Go hide. Cool. Hey, what's up, bestie? Let's try not to die. I like that plan. You can actually just try and dodge the attacks, and they do hurt, but yeah. Having her along, she can create that barrier. Ow.
This is our chance, before they can regain control of the creature. Ah! Theoden, guide my hand. For Rathir! This ends here!
Ooh, good equipment, huh? And yeah, we need to finish off the Baelor. She did a lot, but, you know, it's still around. Oh, sure, you had to put up the barrier just in time, didn't you?
Still alive! You've got to destroy Baelor before it tears this place apart.
Talera is dead.
I know, Jim. Everything seemed still in that moment when she struck the Baelor. At least she died how she wanted to. But her sacrifice won't mean anything unless you do something to stop that beast.
Alright. Well, let's do something to stop that beast then. Ooh. He's been having some fun here. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say you can shoot me? Because I don't think I said you could shoot me from off screen. Jerks. Ooh, stepping it up, now they're average. Okay. I always forget the section after the fight with Malwyn and what goes down here. Suppose I could have sneak attacked those guys, but whatever. There was not really much. I mean, he's out there rampaging in the background, and yeah, we've got to get over to him predictably and, well, do some damage. Finish him off and all that. There we go. Oh, he's still alive. Now you're not. Thankfully the game doesn't put like a time limit or something over your head for this, so you can still, you know, gather treasure and do all that. Oh wait. Oh, someone's trying to stealth anyway. Ow. Ow. Right, I forgot you can do that. That looks painful.
Are you reporting in? Good luck to you.
All right. Oh wait, treasure chest. I must sacrifice my life for loot. Man, that wasn't even that good of loot. There we go. Okay. You know what? Screw y'all. typical big thing fight that you kind of see in these occasionally. There we go. And, of course, like any big kill, you have to have a nice big fate shift kill. Just pin him to the ground with a couple of giant, spike meteors, and fine. So what do you think of that?
The Tuatha, they're gone. After 10 years, I can't believe they're finally gone.
Melsenshir is free.
It's over. After all these years, the siege is broken, and we're alive. Thank the gods for sending you to us. This is a glorious day, but I have heard a bitter rumor in the wake of all of this. Is it true? Has Talera fallen?
Talera gave her life to save us.
Then the rumors of her dishonor will finally be silenced. She gave everything to us in the end, and the world will know that. When we rebuild these walls, we'll name them after General Talera. Her memory will stand as long as the ramparts shine. But she never would have been here had you not delivered her to us. It can never be enough, but we hope you'll accept this as our thanks.
So what now?
We freed the city, but the Tuatha still hold most of Cluricon. Over the years, they've infected every part of these swamps. Clearing them out isn't going to be easy, but we might have help. There are rumors of a small band of fighters harassing the Tuatha. Perhaps the hero of Melsenshir can convince them to work with us. Good luck.
And, with another twist of fate, Siegebreaker, bonus to experience and damage, and we have changed the course of the war and defeated the greater Niskaru Baelor. Songs of your bravery and heroism will be sung for generations.
Our soldiers are doing their best out there, but it's still a nightmare. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
Alright. So with that, Melsenshir has been saved. There's quite a bit we can actually take care of here. As I said, there was some of it we could have taken care of beforehand, but for the sake of advancing the plot, and things seemed kind of, I would say, kind of time sensitive, but how much time have we spent faffing about while this has all been going on? I mean, actually, what is it? Only 72 days of in-game time. Not too bad. But yeah, But there's a couple things we can take care of here in, pardon me, here in Melsen Shear. So we'll take care of that next time. Until then, though, as always, later, folks.